Welcome to the first ride. How many rides can you have that are first? You are the first of 50, the one and the only. This is the beginning of the LARide, and it's going to continue for a long time into the future.
About the history and purpose of the LARide. The LARide started in 2016 in April on the MSU campus, although the planning of that ride began many years prior, while I was teaching at MSU and noticed how many students rode their bicycles to class. Having taught landscape architecture classes at Lansing Community College for 20 years, I would also take the students outside, and we would go to different urban spots in different spaces. Teach them about the good, the bad, and the ugly of the public spaces that comprise the urban environment. We realized that there were diminishing recreational opportunities that many of the inner cities and the young people did not have available that we used to have available. It became apparent that the LARide could provide something unique to all these people, and at that point, education motion started.
What a wonderful event. In LARide, I would not have that experience if that's not happening on that day. I learned from Bob Ford and also I learned from Teresa Q about LARide. And one of the things that fascinated me was it is a Michigan State Chapter's initiative for diversity, equity, and inclusion. Very important is a scholarship that's to be created for recruitment. I came here in Michigan in 2017 and started my job in 2018. I have not had a in-person experience that deep in Detroit. Learning from the experts, the enthusiasts from LARide, I learned a great deal about the town next to the Detroit River and follow the experts through the path. And what fascinated me the most was I see people of all kinds. Really, the diversity was shown at the event, and I had conversations with attendees during the ride. So, what a wonderful event I have experienced.
Okay, it was an eye-opening experience for me as well. Before I moved to Michigan, I heard about Detroit as a motor town, but I was able to experience as a bicycle rider the city. So I felt it was a great eye-opening experience. So Detroit is not only good or famous as a motor town, but it was also a good place to experience bike ride as well.
Let me respond to whether or not LARide should be expanded to include others. Absolutely. I cannot imagine any discipline is working alone. Many relevant disciplines work together to build the cities, the communities for the built environment. So LARide, the respect, inclusion, diversity, and equity, RID could be for all relevant disciplines, including urban and regional planning, construction management, and interior design under the School of Planning, Design, and Construction.
As an educator in urban planning field, I endorse LARide with all my heart. This is the perfect opportunity to educate our students to experience the city, the community using bicycle. So it's a great opportunity for everyone to attend.
Yes, I think
I think the goal, of course, is to reach out to people who are unaware of what landscape architects do. So, but it's important that the profession itself, the education of young folks begins earlier, much earlier than this. So being on the ride is a good thing. It's a one-day thing and it informs people. But educationally, the stepping stones, I guess is a good way to put it, for youth to get involved or to understand what landscape architecture is so that they can be intrigued and therefore enter the profession starts much earlier. The LARide, I think, and again, I have to reiterate the fact that this is the first one I've done, so it was new to me. But in summary, the rides themselves, and they've been occurring for 4 or 5 years, are fantastic events. I have found are fantastic events for introducing what we do, what landscape architects do to the world, to young folks, to everybody else that are involved.
Hi, my name is Dwight Washington. I have a master's in human development and psychology and a doctorate in natural resources and parks and recreation. I found out about LARide. I've been hearing about it for a couple of years now, and I've always wanted to take part of it because it sounds like a great way to get out and get to see the architecture and landscape architecture in a community. I could Detroit, and riding with people in Detroit and seeing the town was really an opportunity for landscape architecture and architecture to really connect with the people and see what it's like to live there instead of just being a building that's placed in the middle of the city that may look pretty, but how does it have functionality? How do the people connect with it? And I think this LARide really highlighted the experiences that people do have when they are a part of a community. So being involved with Bob Ford and the LARide has been an opportunity to work with somebody who has a history of doing landscape design projects throughout the state.
So my name is Todd Scott. I'm the Executive Director for the Detroit Greenways Coalition. We're a nonprofit in the city of Detroit that since 2008 has been advocating for better bike trails, bike lanes, complete street designs all across the city. Our vision is for a citywide network of trails and pathways that connect up every neighborhood and allows people of all ages and abilities and to safely and conveniently and get anywhere they want to go without the need for an automobile. So really we're fortunate to hook up with landscape architects to see, take them on a bike ride and to show them all that's going on in the city of Detroit, get folks excited about what's happening here in the city. Yeah, so we don't work in silos. We bring everybody together. For example, on the Joe Louis Greenway, you know, when we were trying to figure out how to buy that railroad, we had the city in the room, we had Greenways Coalition, Michigan Trails and Greenways Alliance with the Smith Group, we had funders in the room. So we try to bring everybody to the table and work collaboratively to make things happen. We're not just working in silos, and you know, we involve everybody that we can, so we come up with the best product. Fun. And one thing that's also kind of unique about these bike clubs too is that everyone is treated like family. When you're on the ride, you're all one family together, looking out for each other. So if one person gets a flat, the group stops and we fix the flat and move on. So no one gets left behind. So I think if you ever get a chance to do the LARide, you got to do the LARide because it's so cool. And you even if you're from Detroit and have done some of these ridden past some of these areas, you'll learn so much hearing from some of the experts at the different sites talking about the features and the projects that are going on. And so just make sure you check the LARide. It's a great opportunity to see what's going on in the city of Detroit and get a better understanding of how it's all changing.